They said the perfect trading week didn't exist, but this week we went 23-0 with 0 losing trades. Let's see how I did that in today's live trades. Traders, welcome back. Today, don't laugh, 69 on the road to 20 PA video series. Today we went 5-0 with 5 winning trades, 0 losing trades. We made $373 on our PA account and $360 on our eval account. And we completed the perfect trading week, 23 wins, 0 losses. But today was a spooky one. We almost took our first loss with the new strategy. You can see in my last live trade for today that I was freaking out, but our strategy prevailed. Thank the Lord for buyers coming in and forming more of a trading range like structure, because I was sweating this one. Without further ado, let's get into the live trades and look at that last one that almost cost us a big loss. Alright guys, starting the video.
Order submitted.
The first high probability area on the chart.
Order submitted.
What we have here is first entry long pullback, second entry long at EMA, and it is a breakout pullback pattern. This uptrend does need new extreme.
Order submitted. Order filled.
We can get out of this one real quick.
Order canceled.
Alright, and we are out. That is a good
Order submitted.
higher low confirmation pattern as well. Let's see if we can get filled one more time.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Nice.
Order submitted.
It's a great closing bar. People should go long over
Order
that, expecting
submitted.
new extreme of this uptrend.
Order canceled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Oh, wow.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
Alright, and it looks like we are good. We are getting new extreme of the uptrend just like we thought. Again, this is a high probability area because, let's mark it real quick actually. Alright, the reason this is a high probability area is, yeah, you have this trend that I had drawn in the beginning, like so. But if you delete this trend, you have this first leg up and you get break, new extreme. Technically, this is the uptrend playing out right here. So according to price action rules, when an uptrend plays out like so, you have 2 legs to new extreme at resistance, you should get reversal or correction back to the bottom of the trend line or bottom of the support. But we don't get that. The EMA holds here, which is a very strong indication for the bulls. EMA holds here, we push higher, we actually make another new high, a third leg up. And then we get from this high, first entry long, pullback, second entry long, EMA holding. And obviously, I didn't really want to go long over the second entry long trigger over this bar because, again, I was still scared of the trading range. But once you get this higher low confirmation right here, where we attempt to break through the EMA for a third time and it goes back up, you know that prices are going to be pushed to a new extreme. It's a high probability area. Once you have an uptrend working higher, you can expect to break and a new extreme. Perfect EMA hold. Former resistance turning into support, and it made for a couple quick scalps. I'm gonna start the video and we take our next trade. Alright guys, starting the video as we're at our second high probability area on the chart of the day. What we have here is clear trading range structure, double tap at the bottom, triple tap at the top. Downtrend working lower gets a break and a new extreme. We come off the bottom of the range and now we push above the EMA, push above the open, and pushing above the 200 EMA. And this trend is holding very strongly, very geometrical. So we should be able to get a couple scalps in this uptrend as we work to attempt to get to the top of these range highs. So let's see if we can get in and make a couple scalps super quick. Even if it does go against our trade here, we have the trend line to hold, we have the open to hold, we have the EMA to hold. We have both EMAs to hold actually, so a lot of support we can re-enter in and a lot of support that buyers should come in at. So let's see if we can get filled real quick.
Order submitted.
Alright, and we're filled. Let's see if we can get out super quick. You see buyers coming in at the open, but are they strong enough to push prices higher is the real question. Definitely not looking good. That is a very large bear bar. Let's see if this EMA can hold real quick. I may have gotten too aggressive. Yeah, it's looking really bad for our trade. We should have just walked away, man. Sorry, I might be able to get out if it pushes back above the EMA super quick. Some support levels right here, maybe. I don't know. If we can get a green bar here, we can scale in. See if we can get a break above this bar. If so, it would be a good area to scale in at. It's not looking good. More than likely, we are going to get stopped out here. Yeah, looks like we took a bad trade. We're just going to have to take this loss. If we get a trigger above this bar, we can re-enter though. And attempt to try to get out of break even. I don't think price wants to push through EMA too well though. If it triggers above this bar, we'll scale in and just get out of EMA and just reduce our loss. But it needs a trigger above this bar. It doesn't look like it wants to, so one more push down should stop us out. Yeah, it's not looking good for our trade. Yep, this should be it right here. The last push down should get stopped out here. It's looking like, unless buyers continue to come in at this level, but they can only come in so many times, you know. You can push prices higher real quick. Trigger above this bar, we will re-enter.
Order submitted.
Let's try to get out at break even. The sellers are going to come in at EMA for sure, though.
Order submitted.
Actually, it's a good looking close.
Order submitted.
See if we can get filled real quick. That is way too high. I don't know what's going on. There we go. See if we can get filled real quick, or EMA might hold. Come on. Small push up. Come on. Come on. And we got
Order
out.
canceled.
Holy Lord, that was a stressful, but we did end up getting out of that trade. It could have been risky. I think I'm going to call it there. It looks like what we did was range highs came into play. I thought we were pushing past, oh, sorry. I thought we were pushing past the range highs. I thought we were pushing past the range highs and going to the top of this trading range. Thank God the buyers came in at this level and attempted to push it back higher. That was definitely a spooky sight. I think I'm going to wrap the trading day up for now and go into the weekend undefeated. That one was spooky. And those were our 5 live trades for the day. That last one was pretty spooky. But the great thing with this strategy is you do have the ability to scale in and limit your losses and get out of break even when you have an opportunity to. And as long as your discretion is pretty decent, you can survive pretty long in this strategy, at least in my opinion. And again, I've only traded the strategy for about a couple weeks now, so I don't really have long-term experience with it, but just trading it for those 2 weeks, that's what I found to be the most useful. I was actually prepared to take that loss on the initial push down without scaling in because I didn't want to scale in and take more losses. But as soon as I saw buyers coming in at that resistance level or support level, sorry, I started aggressively adding in because I wanted to get out on that push up. So, and we did, which is good, but spooky trades. With that said, let's get into the live stats for the Let's talk about stats for the day and for the end of the week. Today we went 5-0, 5 winning trades, 0 break even, 0 losing trades, and we made $373. If we take a look at the daily, that's 100% of our target goal. If we look at the weekly, we went 23-0 this week. First week trading the strat, it felt awesome. We made about $1,300 this week on the PA account. And then if you look at our stats over here, you can see we average about 6 trades a day, and our average green day P&L is $332, which is exactly what our take profit goal is for the day. So looking good. We are on track to get paid out by February 5th if all this continues throughout the next couple of weeks. And if you guys are still watching the video, that means you probably like the video. So please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe down below. Helps me out a whole bunch, and I love hearing from you guys, and I love seeing the support shown to the channel. I work really hard on these videos, and I really do appreciate it when you guys show some support. So please make sure to do that. Also, if you want to trade the same accounts that I trade on, please check the link in the description and use my discount code that's down there. It'll give you a 70% discount off of any evaluation account with the prop firm that I use, and it helps me out with affiliate earnings as well. With that said, I hope you guys all made $1,300 this week. And no, I messed it up. Whatever. We're actually not cutting this out because I think it's funny. I hope you guys all made $1,300 this week, and you guys have a great weekend. On Monday, it's MLK Day, half day, so I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Love you guys. Peace out. I'll see you guys soon.